在地狱等着你。
我就知道你一定会来找我的。
对不起，都是我疏忽了。
他们是不是在等你啊？
我的工作已经做完了，我要救的人已经救到了。
我们到底去哪儿啊？去干嘛呀？雪儿，雪儿。
简瑶都被救出来了，你怎么脸上还跟盖了个乌云似的？
我有一种不确定的感觉，所发生的一切，就好像是一幅看似庞大且复杂的拼图，看起来好像全部都拼好了，但总有几块似乎不在准确的位置上。
What's going on?
The file you spoke, the case about Alan, it's gone. Which means it never existed.
Gone.
神说对了，我们当初是根据指纹匹配找到谢涵的身份档案，看上去很完整，很正常，没有伪造的痕迹。
但是呢？
但是真正的电脑高手会把最初的那个时间节给找出来。
简单说，谢涵的整个档案每一个时间节都是同一时间出现的，也就是说，这个身份是伪造的。
谢涵最后一次在美国公开露面是2006年，自从那以后便消失得彻彻底底。
透明的第一个案子就是2006年犯下的。
我还真是笨啊！
当时时间那么紧，也不怪你了。
可是为什么呢？让我们以为一直在追踪的那个人叫谢涵，而谢涵实际上又是一个假的名字，这有什么意义？
或许，如果没有这个假身份，你会根据当初那个指纹继续深挖出什么呢
7个符合描述的侧写中，有谁是最有可能和杨宇哲有过交集的？
梅君远，2015年科技星河奖，杨宇哲得了金奖，他是第2名。坏消息，我快速地检索了他的个人信息，护照号码不存在，是伪造的。我今晚不睡了，我挖个清楚。
你住的那枪又不是假的，熬夜可不行。我来吧。
I think it's time to speak to Simon.
What are you saying? You think Simon did this?
Yeah.
I actually think there's someone out there trying to erase all the evidence proving that Simon is innocent. First the missing file, and now Ewan's murder.
No. That is Simon's version. I'm pretty sure that there's another version out there. I think that Agent Ewan Stan knew that Simon had a double personality when he was 7 years old. But he wouldn't tell anybody, maybe out of sympathy. But 2 years ago, when Simon was tortured by the flower cannibal, he couldn't take the pressure. So he started to kill people. All this time, Stan knew about it. But he wouldn't tell anybody, maybe out of old time's sake. So this double personality not only brought in the real murderer, but also made Simon a hero. This time, I won't let that happen again.
You don't know Simon, nor did you know Ewan. What you're saying doesn't make sense. You told me there was no file. Ewan testified the contrary.
You can't trust his testimony.
If his testimony was invaluable, why was he murdered?
Well, maybe the real murderer was afraid that he would tell the truth at the interrogation, using offense as a defense.
What are you insinuating?
I'm just saying that there's various motives for killing.
So, apart from subjective speculation, do you have solid evidence?
Solid evidence?